Tamandana wabinara wikim dona dani bit lutai kim dona dani bit tumberi na wale wono baru tegar na sili saranda bicu mutani ko wa kaitu ndona kana kade rambulu binaka sawa binana matan warta juga na bi baru tak na nonda na namma kitu kirna ngone no baru tikir tala juga na lak sa nu sini wale ne tingo kina matin tu itu wabina tekim do num do masoli me Ratu mberi ra waru tai tirna kawa ke viti irna inu ke viti ni singini matak sa watongo na kene rele sa renda reda dan matin tu bina kan dan ngonu bina sati matak na bi waru tai ke do bitongo na sa ta kere tu no la la ko no ngo ena non ra la ko duru mai na bi tama yambak satu mai du ena no do bi wadi tak sa va ke no na kene rele sa wa bina wali bi naka oi kemuni na timi Fiji rap kaya ndame chungo todo kono kono balako bibida ortona support sgo to kemundongo next doctor no read kemdo tere kendo ngo class vida bue class va okay 4 years time no read ko ke no mita tau talanga ba okay kemdona dono ke na ngone lewan do sala kongo dono no mchiko lewu na do wengi te tungai vite revela la tana ba bakate kemdo to go overseas and represent Fiji, you know. I know touch rugby is an upcoming sport in Fiji, but for you to represent the country, I think you are one of the few that I would say chosen to be representing Fiji up at the international arena in the world of sports. As you know, just last week we've had the Coca-Cola Games. We saw champions coming out of records were broken. But today I'm facing the new record holders of Fiji rugby, of Fiji touch rugby, who is representing Fiji to go into the international scene. So I know, like the Matiribuno had said, that you may have gone through hardship, the challenges, there were not enough support, limited financial support from the government, and all, but at your own free will and the passion that you have for the sport, this is the pinnacle and these are the outcomes. You're representing Fiji to the world arena. So, you know, passion is something very important. When you have passion, it's something that will drive you to do great in what you do. It's the passion of touch rugby that has brought you. Who knows? I might be, I'm told, you know, when you look back, when we look back, some of the, you know, everybody plays rugby nowadays. They all started from playing touch rugby. And that's how it inspired them to be better rugby players in the world. Rugby league players also. So for you to represent Fiji, you will inspire other rugby touch players, other children and other people of Fiji who have an interest in sports. Maybe they will one day want to take up touch rugby. And they want to be part of the touch rugby to also represent Fiji. Representing Fiji is something unique. Very few. The total population of Fiji, of the 900,000 people in Fiji, you know, you are the ones that has been chosen to represent Fiji. It's like those who go in sevens rugby, who goes into the Fijian Rua. We are all representatives in our own unique way. For us here, for me, I represent Fiji when I go to international meetings or representing Fiji in some of the special occasions in which Fiji is needed to be present. So today too is the eve that I think we will be departing on the same route. Tomorrow I'll be representing Fiji too at the King's coronation in London. So we are all representing Fiji in our own way, in something that God has given us to, you know, has blessed us or has appointed us, anointed us to be ambassadors of Fiji. So as you leave our shows too in the next few days, be good ambassadors. Show them what Fiji is like. There's one, there used to be one place where these kids go to in the holidays in Modota. They call that place, show them to them. Eh? So go and show them to them that who you are, what you're made of. Eh? Go and show them that hidden skills, the special qualities that you have. I look forward to seeing you in the next few years. You'll be the beacons of Fiji touch rugby. And I think now that I don't know if you've had many support or recognition in Fiji, in the Fiji sport, I think it's about time that Fiji touch rugby should be a sport that should be noticed by government, because I see the participation of young kids here, these young primary school kids, and I know some of you are maybe attending school, some of you are maybe in the secondary and in the tertiary level. But then again, you'll have to sacrifice your classes, and you even sometimes sacrifice going to your friends just to go and play for rugby. This is the outcomes. Okay? So continue to do what you're doing, and don't only do well in touch rugby, but also in your academic performances. Right? To excel, you have to excel in sports, excel also in your academic performances. You know, go well, go high, okay? And go with confidence. So, with those few words, I wish you nothing but the best. My prayers, the prayers of Fiji are with you. And remember, I've always said this to all the teams that come here. If you have some doubt or some personal issues that is with you, you know, that you cannot share with some of your peers there, your coaches or the elders that are with the team, leave it here. Go as a sportsman. Don't go with things that you might be thinking of. My mom or some of my family don't agree with that. Leave that here with me. Go and play touch rugby. Okay? Right? See, that's the way we do things here. See, look at this house. Look at all the team. They're all big people, so they can handle that. They are trained to handle that. So for you, that's all I want. Leave all the issues here with us here. Go and play and enjoy what you wanted to do. Okay? And also thank your parents. You know, if there are people that maybe the naysayers, they say, don't worry about them. Leave them here with us. We'll sort them out. But go and play your hearts out and make Fiji proud.